tell me when you're ready. I'ma speed it up for you just for a second. Just for a second. Then I'ma slow it back down and keep it steady.
Hey guys, so today I'm coming to you to show you guys how I wash my scalp as well as the length of my hair while being in these twists. A little background story is that I installed these twists 2 weeks ago and now it's time to wash because my head is extremely itchy and it's dirty and I just need to wash the twist. So I just want to show you guys my process on how I wash as well as condition my hair while being in this protective style. As you can see, I have product buildup as well as a little bit of dandruff and lint, and I'm definitely going to get rid of that with a thorough cleaning. And I also want to point out that I part my hair in triangles, but I guess you guys can tell that my hair has been growing some, so because I actually prefer that look over boxes. I don't know, to me boxes just is kind of like the typical thing, so I just wanted to change it up and put it in triangles instead. If you guys didn't know that I am natural, so of course my edges are coming out of some of the twists, and I try not to do the front extremely tight. To be honest, I do not really take good care of my twists that well. So this is yarn and it's not weave. I do not use weave at all. It's been years and years since I've used weave. I just prefer yarn, one, because it's cheaper, and two, because they're easier to maneuver and use. My hair is not heavy at all. It's extremely light. It's like I have nothing on my head.
And I'm extremely rough with them because I'm always putting it in ponytails and different updo styles. So like some of the yarn is coming out as well as like the burnt ends are coming loose, and it's only been 2 weeks, so that tells you something. My hair, it being natural, is like starting to come out of some of the twists. I'm gonna have to redo some of the twists, and like I said, this only took me a day to do just because of the fact that I kept stopping and going and at breaks eating, using the bathroom, talking on the phone, things like that. Last year I did the same thing. I have like a link down below or a picture inserted to show you guys what my hair looked like last year, but it was in braids and they were yarn as well. So I'll show you the two differences, what I mean by when you burn the ends and when you just tie it off. Some people prefer tied off, but I don't. I think it looks cleaner when you burn it. This is what your hair looks like when it's just burnt at the ends. So I hope you guys can see that. And then this is what it looks like when you just tied it off. So I was being extremely lazy. I have certain ones that is not completely burnt at the ends. Some are just tied off. So probably another 2 to 3 weeks is how long I want to keep these in for after I wash it and refresh the front. So what I do is I use a spray bottle because I feel like you can get to your scalp easier by doing this process. So this has water in it, and as well as I will put some shampoo in there, and this is just Suave. I have like VO5 too, you can use that, or whatever shampoo, just to really get in there and clean some of that buildup off of your scalp. So I'm just going to pour in some of this in there, and I actually want to make sure that it gets extremely soapy. Shake it up.
So what I'm going to do is start spraying my scalp with the shampoo and begin rubbing it in. So right now I'm just going to focus on my scalp and then worry about the length of the twist where the rest of my hair is.
Like I said, you really want to use the pads of your fingers and begin to massage the shampoo into your scalp to get some of that buildup off. And some people actually, this is just the way that I do it. You can probably do it in a different way. Like apple cider vinegar rinses, people do that too as well, but I prefer this way. And what I'll do is I'll keep going through and going back until I feel like it is completely clean, and I'll get my edges as well as the rest of my head. Alright, so I finished my scalp, and I think you guys can tell that I have soap on it, and I have rubbed my scalp really good to get up some of that buildup.
So now I'm going to show you guys how I apply the shampoo to the length of my hair. In my opinion, I think that you should apply shampoo to the length of your hair, because if you are moisturizing your twist like you're supposed to, you're going to get product buildup. So this is just the method that I use to get it out. You don't have to use this method. Like I said, they have people who use apple cider vinegar, or people who just prefer not to wash their hair at all, and I think that's extremely nasty, but whatever floats your boat. But like I said, this is how I do it.
So I spray the length of my hair where my hair ends in the twist, and I just rub up and down like so. This is the motion that I use to kind of get in the twist, because again, your hair's been in twist, so it's going to be hard to try to get some of that dirt and buildup out. And then I just continue that all over my head, doing the same process. And just squeezing and rubbing down in that motion.
Okay, so this is what my hair looks like up close with the shampoo in my hair using this method. And as you can see, I have definitely covered my hair. So right now I've washed the shampoo out and my twists are extremely heavy. So to get rid of some of the heaviness that you're going to experience when the water hits the yarn and soaks up all the water, is to grab a section and to squeeze like if you were wringing clothes out, going down into the shower, to get as much excess water out of your twist as much as possible. And that's what I do. So now I'm going to show you guys how I just apply the conditioner. And the conditioner that I use is Aussie Moist conditioner, and it has a pump.
What I do is I just go into my scalp and I just begin to go like this. Very simple, nothing too major. But I always feel like you should get something that smells really, really good, and that you can deal with over time, because anything that could be overwhelming, especially being in your hair. And what I do is I put in the conditioner in my scalp and rub it in. And then I squeeze down the shaft of my hair where the rest of my hair is, to make sure that my hair is moisturized as well. I think that is very important. If you deep condition your regular hair, you're going to want to deep condition the twist as well.
So once I am finished with all of my head, I go back and I put the conditioner on my edges, because again, your edges are very important and they have been pulled at and yanked at, so you definitely want to baby those as well. So yeah, this is what my hair looks like with all of the conditioner in there. So of course I don't have a shower cap that's going to fit all of these twists in there. And of course, if you don't have a hooded dryer, then you can use what I'm about to use, which is a Publix bag, because this can fit all of my hair in there. So this is how I deep condition. So I flip my head over and then I tie it down in the back. And as you can see, I look ridiculous, but this is how it works for me to deep condition my hair. And once I have finished deep conditioning, I will wash it out and I'll come back to show you the ending result. Hey guys, so this is the ending result of me washing my yarn twists, and they are still a little weighed down, but not as bad. My scalp is completely clean. I have no buildup, no dandruff, no nothing. What I'm going to do, redo some of the twists, like I said, that had hair sticking out, but they look pretty good for me, you know, not really taking that much care of them, I guess, if you want to say, since I'm very rough with them. But what I'm going to do is put in a leave-in conditioner, which is Cantu Shea Butter leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to seal it with coconut oil. And I like to actually oil my scalp because it tends to get a little bit dry over time, so I just do it that way, and I put it in a little bottle and I apply it that way. So that's pretty much the end of the video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.